loud. All right. And then you count me down. I can't hear you.
Three,
Oh,
2, 1. Hello, hello. Welcome to Kill the Bottle Podcast. Eddie's more, aka the Yum Yum Foodie. And she's not picking her nose, but she kind of looked like she was picking her nose. Hi,
I just
Megan
got an
Elizabeth.
itch. I just got
An
an itch
itch?
all of a
Are you
sudden.
gonna blame
Yeah.
it on allergies? What are you gonna blame it on?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I like
that's
that.
it. Good show. Talk to you later.
Good show. Talk to you later. Bye. And we're done. Um,
Finished and seen.
it it is called Kill the Bottle Podcast, and I know last week I wasn't drinking anything, and this week I decided I am gonna drink something. I am having bourbon today because why the hell not?
Right.
I'm drinking some Barrel Foundation. So Barrel Bourbon is the name. This is the 5-year age. This is one of their, I guess, more affordable expressions. Really, really nice, 100 proof. Barrel Bourbon just makes killer, delicious product. And I like it when I say killer referring to alcohol. I'm also referring that it's literally going to kill you at some point. So that's also true, which is nice. But yeah, Barrel Bourbon, really tasty. Actually, what Megan is drinking is going to kill her faster than I think
I
I would be
love
able to.
Monster energy drinks. I love
It,
them so much. They're my
yeah.
Friday treat. They are. I
Oh,
like
it,
Friday I get a Monster.
they they taste like a nightmare. I don't
No,
understand how you
these
can.
taste so good. And they're
Well, you
zero
also like
sugar.
Fireball, so there's
And
that.
like it. I just can't get away from it now. It's like
It's a matter of
ingrained. It's
circumstance.
in my
I love
blood.
it. It's, I mean, literally, it's in your blood. Megan, do we have any kind of dating update for the fans? Because because I
Because I
think
was
last
pissed
week,
last week.
well, last week was a bit of a dating cliffhanger of sorts.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in retrospect, I was like, wow, it was like an episode of 24. It was like our show ended. It was like, dun, dun. Eddie's dad's calling 17 times, dun, dun,
Oh my
and
God.
click. What happened
And
to Jack
done.
Bauer? Yeah. So I'm gonna name this guy Jack Bauer. Actually, I think that's a good
Yeah,
name
let's
for
do
him.
that.
So
Let's just
yeah,
call him that. I didn't hear from him he ghosted me. I thought he ghosted me. I was like, or he died. There was two things that could have happened. And he finally like I was over it at that point. I wrote him a text and said that thanks for hurting my feelings. Have a good life. I hope you find what you're looking
yeah,
for. And
okay,
still didn't hear anything from him. And then the next day, after 4 full days, he calls me. I deleted his number and everything. And he calls me in like the middle of the afternoon. And I knew his number started with, so I knew it was probably him. So I didn't answer because I just wasn't in the mood to get my heart broken. Like I didn't know. The conversation could have gone two ways. It could have gone, I did something wrong and I'm gonna get hurt, or he's gonna apologize and trick me into liking him again. So later on, he called again a second time, and that's when I did answer. And it was a lot of apologies, a lot of apologies. And it was a lot of, I sabotaged this. I don't know what I was thinking. You're just so great. I feel like I'm too old for you and that I'm going to bring you down. And it was just, I know, it was just, it was a whole thing. And I don't know. I'm going to give him another chance because he said this at the end. He said, it's up to
he
you.
said I love you. Let me guess.
Yeah. He said it's up. I'm gonna let you sit. He's like, I don't want an answer now. He said, I want you to sit and think about it. And then he's like, I really, really want this, and I feel like we really deserve this. And I promise you, I will never do that again. Famous last words. But everyone now here, everyone listen. He said, I promise that will never happen again.
What part of it? All of it?
The ghosting, the weird, just he freaked out. He freaked out and he said it was a lot in a few dates. I was like, I know it was a lot, but he freaked out. But now my guard is super up. So
Okay,
no,
good.
we're gonna see each other tonight. We're going to go to his house and relax and not go to a bar and like I wanted to in the first place. And we'll see. Maybe I'll be annoyed with him. Maybe I'll figure out he's not the guy for me. I don't know. But
Okay.
I'm glad he
Well,
apologized.
yeah, I mean, you needed that. I think the folks at home, I like calling people folks. The listeners needed that.
Yeah.
Megan deserves an apology because you did nothing wrong. For
And I
once.
thought I did. I know, but you know me. I was like listing everything in my head of what I possibly could have done, which
Yeah.
is probably a million things. Like I
Yeah, you're
posted
like,
too
did I
much on my
fight a chola in
Instagram.
front of him? Did I like
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
Did I root for the wrong sports team in
Right.
front of him? Like
Yes.
what's
Did he
going down
find
here?
something of mine that was, I don't know. Did he find my OnlyFans? I'm not sure. I don't have one anymore.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you for
I just want to clarify
specifying
because, like,
any more.
at least two people went straight to their computers to look. At least two out of
At
the
least
hundreds.
two. But they were like, what do we look up?
What
What
are
are we
we?
trying to find? How do we find Megan? And you see people just like searching for OnlyFans eyes. And they're doing like screenshots of your eyes and trying to get like ChatGPT to find them. That's literally what's going on with it.
I can see
That's it.
air with these.
You can. You can.
I love people
Yeah,
so
it's so
much.
funny because people like I wonder well, I mean, people are assholes on social
Oh,
and
I
they'll
have to tell. We have to tell the two things I got. The asshole thing, but
please
continue.
please
Do
tell.
you want
No,
me
no,
to
no, no,
tell
no.
you? The
Well, I was
two.
gonna say people are assholes on social, but it's like,
Yeah.
people like the joke is when somebody has really thick glasses, they're like when they look at a map, they can see people waving back. Like what's the joke for somebody with like, very expressive large eyes?
It's Titanic wouldn't have sank if you were looking for the iceberg.
That fucking person wins the internet. I'm sorry, that's a good one.
I
That's a
love the
good one.
internet.
I'd frame that and put it on my wall. That's
This
a
one,
good one.
this one I got this week. It was I would rather get a root canal without anesthesia or anesthetics than receive oral from a woman like you.
Wow. He must
And
have talked to your ex.
I was like, oh, really? With like, just like do it. And then the second one, which I just laughed out loud. I
What if you wear
couldn't.
a blindfold? I
Yeah,
mean, come on.
you don't have to
There's
look at
so
me.
many. I know. Like, what the fuck's wrong with
I'm
this
doing
guy?
all the work here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The other one that I don't know why it's so funny, but I just cracked up because it's like, just here to tell you that you look like the penguin from Batman Returns.
It's the most ridiculous. Like, what? you,
Oh, I love people.
you,
I love
you should
people.
just write back and be like, I love Danny DeVito.
I love Danny DeVito.
Secret.
Oh my God, I
Yeah,
love Danny DeVito.
oh, that'd be a really funny Instagram post. Is like you show the quote of that, and then a picture of Danny DeVito like holding a baby, and you put your face on the baby. I mean, there's so many options. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
so many.
Or
Well,
put
I've
my
only had
face
a
on Danny
sip of this
DeVito as
whiskey.
penguin on. Like this is
Hmm.
me.
Hmm.
It's aggressive. I should
That
start
is
taking those
that is
literally and like doing a video of the Titanic not sinking. Look
yeah.
out.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's comedy gold.
I should. I'm gonna
That's
start doing
comedy
that.
gold.
Give me
Yeah.
your worst hate, people.
Yeah.
I can
You
take
should
it.
just reenact the worst hate. Just
Yeah.
reenact the worst hate. I
I
think
like
there's
the
something
person.
there.
I did respond to that. The person was like, "You're terrible at everything you do," and I was like, I responded and I was like, "Not everything I do, like some things."
Oh my God, that's funny.
Love people.
Everything.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway, how are you? What's your
Better
update?
now. Better now. So last
we
time yeah.
we went to that event. That was really
Yes,
fun
we
the other
did.
night.
I'm gonna get into it, but
Okay.
so last time Megan and I recorded, was like beyond lethargic. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't even know how to explain it, but I just didn't. I don't know. I had a like every couple of months I give myself the luxury of a deep tissue massage. Like I just want a massage where they beat up my back, my shoulder blades. Like I
Yeah.
carry a lot of tension. I'm standing up a lot of the day. It's a great thing to not be sitting at a desk all day, but it's also, it's daunting on like your lower back and your shoulders or whatever. So anyway, I get that done. So in my mind, I'm thinking this, the Asian lady who did the deep tissue massage just literally beat the living shit out of me as she walked on my back and
Yeah.
dug into the knots. Fast forward that night, I am like out. I fall asleep at like 7 o'clock at night, which is not normal for me. Well, actually, not really. I'm exaggerating because I went to go grab a bite with Megan, and I had to do a few things. But then when I got home, I went to bed relatively early
Yeah.
and woke up low grade fever. Like it was the weirdest thing. And then that turned into what could have been like the most violent food poisoning of my life.
What is your
So that's why Megan's asking
constitution?
me for an update. Oh, I was at a
Your
point in my
constitution sucks.
dude. I have an ironclad stomach. Like I
You,
eat
no, I don't think so.
everything.
I've seen you sick more than I've seen anybody else sick, like
I think
stomach
that's
wise.
just because I've been more sick since I'm around you. So you're
I'm
a
giving
walking
you.
cesspool. That's what it is,
It
dude. You're
probably
patient
is.
zero.
Yeah,
Literally
I
patient
don't
zero.
clean anything. I
No, 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 man. Anyway, so I digress. Let's just say I'm feeling way better, but
Oh
I was
good.
touch and go. I
Yeah.
was touch and
And I was
go.
so excited to be at this event and you just were like pushing through it. So I was like, come on,
I
Eddie.
was
Come on, jazz up, baby.
I was hanging on by a thread. We were
Yeah.
at this wonderful champagne event at
Oh, it was so
over.
pretty.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It was at Larrabee Studios. It's beautiful, very, very iconic recording
I don't
studio
think
that
I've been
was,
in a studio like that professional looking
oh,
and good. Like, oh my
it's
God.
it's on another level. It's on another level to the point where you walk through it and there's a piano in there with a microphone next to it in one of the other studios.
Which
And when you're
I almost
walking,
started playing, but then I thought against it.
well, no, not even that piano that was in
Oh.
that studio, because
Oh,
there's multiple studios in there. It was
yeah.
just they kind of blocked everything off, so we're only in that one space. That's what's kind of cool about it, is like it has all these like accordion doors and stuff that can reshape the whole room. Um, but this is the kind of place where you walk through it, and you're walking through with the owner, who's going to be on our show at some point. Um, and he points at a piano, and there's a microphone next to him, and he goes, "Oh yeah, that's where Whitney Houston recorded the greatest love of all." And you're like, "What? Wait, who? Who's this? Who's this Houston
Hence,
person?"
hence Eddie really trying to push through it.
Hence why I'm really trying to push through it.
Whitney
And
Houston.
mid conversation, oh, and you know what? You know what the definition of torture is for somebody like me? Definition of torture is feeling the way that I did, where if I sneezed too hard, I would have been in trouble. And being offered these little tartlets with
Oh,
dollops of
of caviar.
dollops of caviar, and eating them. And in those moments, I was like, it goes to show, like, there is torture sometimes while
That's
eating
your
caviar.
hell. Like if you're going to hell, that might be it forever.
Yeah, I think I got a taste of what
Of
my
hell
hell would look like, is literally being having food poisoning at an incredible event of food
with
and
important
wine and food.
people. And yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And
That's
Megan being
hilarious.
able to do whatever the hell she wants.
And me,
So that
yes,
is
that is a
also part of the
nightmare.
hell.
Me
Yeah.
just like flopping around.
Yeah.
Woo!
Megan was like, yeah,
I
it
was
was
dancing. I was on, I don't know why I was so happy. I'm
well,
jazzed. I think I'm just happy lately in
and the
general.
and the
Jazzed.
best part was, before that event, I was at another event at the famed 2121 Avenue of the Stars. If you don't know what that building is or where that address is, Google it, 2121 Avenue of the Stars. It's an iconic building in Century City in Los Angeles. It's where they filmed Die Hard. It's, people know it as Nakatomi Plaza because that's what they called it in the movie, but it's not Nakatomi Plaza. It's 2121 Avenue of the Stars. And I was at a wine event there, and they're pouring wine and interacting with people. I had so much fun, and at the same time, I am dying. And there are all these beautiful, elegant wines, and all I could do was taste them and spit them out. I literally
Oh
could not actually.
no.
Yeah,
I
I
take
couldn't do
pride that
anything.
we're not spitters. We're
No,
swallowers. And we
absolutely.
know a
That's the
lot of
one time.
spitters.
Yeah, we sure do. We sure as hell do. And none of them are in this conversation right now.
No,
None of them,
no.
except
We've
me
drawn our line. When we go to
on
those
Wednesday.
events, I can't, I see all these people spitting. I'm like, oh, it's so sad.
Well, let me tell you.
I know that
Real.
they do it. I know it's professional and I know they do this all
Well,
the
it's not only
time.
professional, but when your job is to work at a restaurant and sell wine, and you go to an event where they're trying to sell you wine, right?
Yeah.
Uh, and you're 300 different wines in there, and you literally have to taste each one.
Oh
I
yeah.
understand why you don't drink each one. So to be fair,
Yeah.
so what I like to do, and I don't sell wine for a
I would
living.
challenge myself to drink H1. I would make it happen and then
That's
die.
when you lose your Waymo membership. Yeah, that's when the Waymo just drives away.
They just see
I
me.
think that, you know what? The same way like DUI people need to like blow on a breathalyzer before the car will start,
Yep.
if they I think we need one for Waymos. At a certain point, if you're too high getting into the Waymo should be just like, fuck this person.
Oh, no, I don't like
Yeah.
that. I like that it doesn't make me
Well,
do
for
anything.
obvious reasons, like
Waymo just likes me for me.
a Waymo is kind of the perfect like partner.
It is. I should be dating a Waymo. They
Like
just
they let
they
you play the
listen.
music you like.
They
They
don't
let you
talk.
keep the temperature. They don't talk.
They keep you safe. They
They
remind you
keep
to
you.
put your seatbelt on, and they
Yeah, buckle
remind you
up.
not to forget your stuff.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what I
I
need.
I take that back. I actually Waymo should just have like open revolving doors and you just run in and dive into anyone you want to.
That's
That's actually forget that. No safety. Just dive in. You have to put on your seatbelt, but every door should just be able to open. And then when people are sitting in there, then it locks. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I'm
we don't need
in.
riffraff
I love
getting
it.
in there while you're in there. I think so. Um, so I read this. This is ridiculous, but I think it's fucking random. So the FDA, so according to the FDA, apparently some breads in the US have the same chemical used in it. Wait for it. That they use to make yoga mats.
Good. Yep.
That explains like the sponginess of a yoga mat. So yeah, Europe banned this stuff ages ago. But of course, in the US, if you pay a lobbyist enough, it's gonna get in our food.
Oh my
Um,
God.
so yeah, there is a chemical, and I'm gonna try to pronounce it. It's called azodiacarbonamide. Azod is it azodiacarbonamide. Yeah. So it sounds honestly, it sounds like a fucking azodiacarbonamide, and it sounds like a fucking villain from James Bond to
Should
me.
I try it?
Try to eat that yoga mat, Megan.
I have a
Eat that
yoga mat on
yoga
hand.
mat. Yeah, so it's
Gross.
just like it's a fluff maker that they use in some buns. And yeah. So it's kind of like
I get
disgusting.
it. I get it.
Oh, I have a good dad joke for that. Namaste away from that sandwich.
Oh my God,
You're
Eddie.
welcome. Yep. I should have saved that for the end, but you know what? Dad jokes for the win.
Yeah, that is the end. That should be the end,
Yeah.
actually.
Mind you, I haven't eaten. So what now, what is your favorite sandwich place? Or do you have a sandwich place that like is your comfort or has been?
Um, Subway because it's cheap. No,
Me too. Subway was
yeah,
my favorite.
it's
I love
yeah.
Subway.
The just a classic. It doesn't matter. Like Denny's has it, or any of those breakfast places that just have the classic like California or club that's like four cut into four
Oh, yeah,
corners.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
just
a
and it's
BLT.
layered. Yeah, the bacon, the ham, the turkey, and everything. Anything like that. But I don't have a go-to yet. Except for Denny's. Denny's has a really good one. I'll eat the whole fucking thing and the fries at Denny's. So
It's
that's
super
weird.
good.
But there's
Actually,
a
I haven't
bunch
been
of
to
them, like Bay
Denny's in
Cities
forever.
in Santa Monica. There's a bunch of good sandwich places I haven't been to because I tend to avoid bread at all costs. What's your sandwich
I
place?
mean, me too. Well, so like all time, but I have to figure that this chemical is in that and whatever. Sue me. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't fucking know. I'm just
How do
saying
we?
based on the sponginess of it, I
Yeah,
would potentially think that it's in Subway.
yeah. Well,
But
there's a lot in Subway.
I love Subway. And now they have the foot long chocolate chip cookie. And every time I see that fucking
No,
commercial, I'm
no,
like, thank God I'm not a stoner. Because
no.
that would be the first thing I would find
Subway's so
is,
easy to eat when you're hungover too.
oh yeah. But like non-traditional sandwich place or Sandwich of Miami, it's a Cuban sandwich place. It's it's my favorite. And then in LA, I'm gonna throw a curveball at you. I love the bagel sandwiches from Yeasty Boys, the food truck. I don't know if
Okay,
you've ever had Yeasty Boys.
haven't. I've heard
They're
of it.
they're so fucking good. They're lox and like an egg bagel
Oh
with
wow,
lox and schmear is so delicious to me. I don't know
wow.
what it is. I think it's just probably because I have Jewish descendants somewhere that I love on lox and bagel sandwich. It's like crack for me. So you got to find Yeasty Boys. There's usually one in like Studio City, and then
Yeah,
there's
I've
usually
heard of
one
it.
parked in right across from Teleferic, one of my
Yep.
favorite restaurants on San Vicente Boulevard over in Brentwood. So anyway,
Cool. Yeah.
now I'm hungry
Oh yeah.
because I haven't been able to eat much for the last
I
few days.
I've been so proud of myself because I for a while there I've just been eating whatever I wanted and I haven't gained a ton of weight from it actually. So because I'm just so busy and
Mhm.
happy and I work out every day. But
Yeah.
for the first time in a bit, I was like, I'm getting a little up there. And I just cut out, bread. I eat like once a day now. And I in 2 weeks I lost 10 pounds. Like I was at
Well, first of all,
151 and I'm at 141
uh,
right now. So I'm
don't
like,
take
what?
any nutritional advice from any of us, by the way, folks.
Yeah,
Just,
do
do
not,
whatever
because
works for you.
I like starve myself and take ADHD pills. So I mean, that's not going to help anybody.
No.
The inside of me looks like shit. The outside looks great.
The best diet ever for me was this food poisoning I just had
Yeah, I know you say that
because
every time you get food poisoning.
uh I haven't had that much food poisoning,
I
but
know,
I
maybe
lost
twice.
9 pounds, Megan. Nine
Congratulations. You and I
motherfucking
both.
pounds.
Up
I
high.
I was like, oh, look at that. There you go. That fat under my neck.
Yeah.
It's not as much there. That fat, that at my extra chin, it's not as much there right now.
Yeah.
And the gut is down a bit, less bloated. So I think I'm gonna try to stick with this. I know I'm gonna gain back some of the water weight, but I think I'm gonna try to stick with this
Yeah.
for a hot second.
Let's do it. Me too.
I,
Let's see what we can do.
I think I'm gonna try to, yeah, I'm gonna try to maintain. Oh, so uh for next week, I got to tell you my Gloria Stefan story. I met Gloria Stefan and
Yeah, we
Emilio
need to get to that
Estefan.
right
And
away next week.
we will get to that right away, and I cried and everything, but whatever. Anyway,
I know. I'm very
guys,
excited to hear about it because the pictures, I saw pictures. So,
we had an emergency last week with my dad. I think I may be having an emergency now with my gut. Anyway, Megan,
oh my God.
Papa Bear's got to go. Anyway, guys,
You're so
Kill About a Podcast. Please
yeah.
like, rate, review, subscribe. Oh my God, I gotta go. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye. Thanks. Someone's at my door. I'm
Okay,
sorry. We'll
no
do
worries.
that, but I definitely want to do that first next week
Yeah,
or
for
when
sure.
we get it. Okay, great.
Yeah, for sure. Perfect.
Awesome. Thanks.